Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's Amy from Quilty Studio here in Pentwater, Michigan. I hope you're having a lovely morning. We're kind of cloudy outside. The sunrise this morning was bonkers beautiful. It was like pink and it's gorgeous. Anyway, so we had a lovely walk this morning. So many things to do. Like all of the holidays are starting to, it was kind of a jog, and now people are getting faster, and it's going to be here before we know it. So let's get prepared, shall we? I have some great kits for you. The kits or the finished product would be great for holiday things. And speaking of holidays, so we have the mystery holiday box from Quilty Studio that is still on sale. So if you go to our website, I think it's on the front page. It is on the front page. We have 9 or 10 left, so we'll do them till they're sold out. So included in the box, $75. So for the box, it is $75. So you're getting a fat quarter pack and a pattern that I coordinated to go with it, but you can either use them independently or use them together. We have a couple of notions, a surprise, and a small kit. So it'll either be a bag pouch situation or like a small little table topper or some kind of quilted item that will be really super fun. And the only holiday fabric will be in the bundle. The rest will be something else that I carry in the shop. So if you like what I carry in the shop, let me know your favorite designer and let me know whether you want to have a bag kit or a small quilted item kit when you order your fabric or order your box. So there you go. Classes and events. We have a couple of events coming up. We're trying to change the venue for the pillowcase event that we're doing from this shop, possibly to somewhere else. We have more machines, more people. We can get more people involved, hopefully, in that. And that is for sending things down to, the people who are affected by all of the horrible storms that happened. So that's North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Florida. We're still taking quilts of any size. So they'll either go to one organization or another. We will get quilts to whomever. If you are donating a quilt, please include, and maybe I'll have Mark do a little sign out sheet so we can send thank yous out once we send them out and they get to the people they need to get to. So we are taking quilts. We are also taking cotton sheets for beds, new, and we're taking pillowcases. So any of those things would be super helpful. It's getting cold, and we want to make sure people are warm and cozy and all that stuff. So on Friday, we're kind of doing an impromptu class for the hot and heavy, which I had, right here. So we're doing an impromptu class for by Annie's Hot and Heavy. It is the little bag you can put either your mini iron or your big iron in. If you're interested in coming to the class, it's $25. I will have the class in the system. We're going to do it one more time in November, but great gift for your quilt friends or people who do that. It's also a great tool carrier. If you have made a clam up bag, you are so you have a little edge on people because it's so similar to that, some of the same techniques. So I think you'd be able to do it pretty easily. So, but we're going to do the hot and heavy. And then you can either choose to do the big one or the small one. The directions for the homework I need you to do will be in the system. So as in most of By Annie's, if it requires you to quilt and cut out items, it's really easy if you do it, the quilting part at your own leisure and bring those into class. So check that out. What else are we doing? Oh, I did bring them over here. So we are doing a big bucket of, we're cutting out 3-yard quilts and we're doing 5-yard quilts. So this is from AOK. This is called Ponder, and I have a few of them up, but this was the latest one that we got back from somebody who made it, Miss Elena, who works in the shop, and this is Ponder. So this is a 5-yard quilt. So that means 5 1-yard cuts will make the top and have the binding. And it's really fun because you get to, they're a little bit bigger than the 3-yard quilts, and the same kind of idea. You're using a large scale print, you're using a medium scale print, a light, a medium, and a dark. So it gives you a idea of what you're looking for, so you're not just saying, oh, will this go together? If you love the light, medium, and dark, and you have a medium scale and a large scale, you're good to go. So I'm carrying now, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 15 or so patterns from AOK. And so they make like 57 by 73. If you're thinking about doing something to donate, these are great patterns. So are the 3-yard quilts. So yeah, let's have fun. So that is Ponder. We also got in from Stitch Co. Webbing, and it was, I guess, Stitch and Company, Stitch Supply Company, I'm sorry, had a deal with one of the Ruby Star ladies to do webbing. So this is it's kind of a off-white background, and those are the black stars, and they're $6.99 a yard. I got all 3 colors because bag maker. And I just put my new license plate on my car. It says bag maker. It's so cool. So I think that's kind of fun. So we also have the background that has the hot pink. Well, let me see if I can get it so it's, let me get my face out of the way. There we go. You don't need to see me, right? All right, so we have that one. And then this one is my favorite. So it's the multicolored stars, and if I put it in front of my face, then it. Okay, so those all 3 of those are in the system, ready to go. So those 3 things, and then what we're doing is I have 2 Ruby Star Societies that are here. One is going to be part of the December So Let's Make a Bag box. So I'm just making final decisions on what I'm going to use, and then I'll bring it all to the shop. So if you check on our YouTube channel, and we're going to do little short reels of the 2 new fabrics that are in here. So one of them is called Teddy and the Bears. And it is from Sarah Watts and Ruby Star Society. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So I have 2 of the canvases, and then some of the fabrics, and then 5-inch squares and 10-inch squares. So with Juicy, which is from Melody Miller, Ruby Star Society, I did get most of it, but again, I'm using some of it in the next box. So you'll see most of it coming to the shop, and we'll do a reel and show you what's going to be in the shop, and then give you the link to go and buy your Melody Miller Ruby Star Society. So that is happening in the next couple of days, hopefully, and we'll get that out. For some reason, it has felt like this week the list is very long. So just give me a little grace on getting some things in. And this is supposed to be our kind of, slower season from the summer, but it just seems like there's always fun things to do. So that being said, we got the new Tilda in, and it's beautiful. It's called Sanctuary. I put a couple of ads out We cut some kits in the past couple of days. A couple of them are in the system and a couple of them are cut, but I still have to get them in the system. And if you know Tilda, she uses a lot of her fabrics, if not all of her fabrics, and some of her bigger free patterns. So it takes a minute to put them in the system. So I'm going to show you a few of the kits that we cut and then give you a caveat about a couple of them. Some of them are requests, and if I'm going to cut more kits, I'd love to know if you're interested in a kit, so I'm not spending all day cutting a few kits where, people need them and want them. So let me know if you want them, and we'll definitely get them cut for you. All right, so the first one we did is a small one and a large one. So this is Sanctuary Pillows is all it's called. So it's a sanctuary, but it's the little houses. So you have tall, skinny houses and then more square houses. And I cut kits for this purple colorway. She's calling it Cold, the Cold colorway, which is the top one, the only thing I'm showing you right now. Ah, that's a great idea. And then this is the Cold colorway. I'm going to try and keep a hold of it. Isn't that gorgeous? A little bit more. Okay. So those are all the fabrics. This fabric right here is your backing for your pillow. So these make, how big is the pillow? Let's look. This one, the pillow is almost a bench pillow. It's 17.5 by 24.5. So it's a good size pillow. So that one is cut, but I need to put it in the system. So it's going to be probably like 40, 42, 48. So, anyway, and then we also cut kits on request for the big guy. So this is also the Cold colorway, and it's all of those purples and eggplants and sage greens. And basically the background is all scrappy. The roofs of the houses are these 4 chambrays, which are gorgeous. Look at that. And then the colors in the quilt again are like all of those eggplanty colors. It is 56.5 by 75. Easily you could probably grab a few more fat quarters and make it a little bit bigger, or even better, grab your favorite from here and make a border, and then that will make it bigger as well. So that's that one. And then these were so good. So these are called, so I have the 2 colorways. One is called, so they're called Make, Do, and Mend pillows. So we did kits for all 4 colorways. So there's the mustard and the eggplant. So the mustard is, the background is for the sewing machine. So that's the sewing machine. So this mustard color is the background. And then for the tools, I'm going to go like this and go like this. So the tools with these, you see the scissors and the pin cushion and the spools are this colorway. I'm gonna slide that off. Oh, and you can take that as well. Perfect. And then the other colorway they're doing is called burgundy and blue. So one has a blue background, one has the burgundy background. And when you see this in person, this burgundy chambray is so gorgeous. So this is the tools in this color, right?
It's very rich.
Yeah, super rich. So that's the tools. And these are both these. So all 4 of these are in the system. So they're individual pillows. So I'm going to have Mark help me make stickers so you know which one it belongs to. So the pillow includes everything, the binding and the backing. Obviously not the pillow form, but and then here is the blue background. This is what the sewing machine in this will be. That is quite helpful. So again, so all 4 of them are in the system. So this one will be, it'll say blue and sewing machine. This one will say burgundy and tools. And then the other one will say, I think it's mustard and eggplant. So those are all 4 in the system. I'll put the pictures in there as well. Give you that. Fantastic. What else do we have to talk about? I think that's kind of all we had to talk about today. Pretty fast and quick. We do, please check the events where I keep adding things as we go along. So hopefully we'll have a sewing, pillow making. Also, I'm asking for volunteers to help with our Christmas in the Village. I volunteered to make the stockings. So one of our events in Christmas in the Village is you're going to buy a ticket, and then you can go around to all of the shops and collect things in the stocking. The stocking is made by me, and then there's all sorts of fun things that businesses that are participating are going to add to your stocking. It is a fantastic value. It'll be a super fun time. And make sure you check the Christmas in the Village, the Pentwater Chamber, Pentwater Christmas in the Village website.
They have a Facebook page.
Facebook page. So check the Pentwater Christmas in the Village Facebook page for all the events. There'll be a horse-drawn carriage. We have Santa. We have, I'm going to have some events at the shop. So we're going to be making, Jamie's coming and we're going to be making the felt ornaments again. So that was super fun. So please come to that. And then I'm talking to a lady about bringing her knitting machines in and making stocking caps, and they go really fast. I just made one the other day. So that would be super fun. So we're going to talk about that. And it's the holidays are coming up, so buckle up. All right.
So for the Christmas in the Village,
yep.
Remember the proceeds from all that goes to it.
Yeah, so Christmas in the Village, all the things we're doing, we're donating to local things. So whether it's our local food pantry or school projects or so any of those things. So and also we want to remind you too. I'm trying to get out of the way. Remind you to share and like the videos, and make sure that you do that because that helps us. So anyway, all of those things are good. And I'm getting ready to stop.
All right. Well,
yes, I'm getting ready to stop.
Keep messing up. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. We are discombobulated today. All right. So have a fantastic Wednesday, and I hope to see you guys next week. And come and take a class.